I'm Allison Foley, and this is Leading Edge Dog Show Tips. So we're just briefly going to talk about showing your dogs in places other than Canada. So your dog can become a champion in many countries around the world, and in many different countries the way to become a champion is a lot different than Canada. But if you're traveling to the US to show at American Kennel Club dog shows to become an American champion, then it is actually very similar to becoming a Canadian champion. You need 15 points and you need 2 major wins of 3 points or more along the way. Again, just like Canada, you need to win these wins under at least 3 different judges, and the point scale will be in the catalog just like in Canada. So it is very easy, very similar to go and compete in American Kennel Club dog shows, and you'll meet a lot of different people, see a lot of different dogs, and this is a good way to continue your interest in the sport. One of the things that people are always asking, especially when they're starting to show dogs, is how exactly is my dog judged? So at a championship show, the judge that you are showing to is going to be a licensed judge by the Canadian Kennel Club or by an affiliate kennel club that the Canadian Kennel Club recognizes. So this judge will have passed a written test. They will have been involved in the sport of purebred dogs for a minimum amount of time as set out by the Kennel Club. They will have officiated at different dog show events for a certain number of hours. So there are very stiff qualifications to become a judge. What is the judge using to judge your dog? Well, for each breed, there is a written standard of perfection for that breed called the breed standard. Each kennel club will have its own breed standard, and in some breeds the standard is similar all across the world, and in some breeds the standard can vary greatly in different countries around the world. So the standard will be a written standard of perfection of what your dog should look like. So for instance, for a Shetland sheepdog, it's going to tell you the maximum and minimum height that your dog could be, what colors are allowed, how many teeth they should have, what their bite should look like, their eye shape, what their coat should actually feel like when it's in the ring and being groomed. So it's minute detail like that. A lot of breed standards also will weight things with a point scale. So they might give 15 points for how good their head is, 5 points for eye shape, etc., etc. So ideally the judge is judging your dog against this written standard of perfection and its point scale. Why is this important? It's very important that you are familiar with your dog's breed standard so you know the criteria that the judge is looking at, and you can form in your mind how closely your dog matches to this standard. Also, when you're handling your dog, you're going to make sure that you are doing things to help enhance your dog's good qualities. And if you haven't read the breed standard and you're not very familiar with it, that job is going to be impossible. So it is easy to get the breed standard, especially with the internet. The Canadian Kennel Club has them all listed on their website. You can just simply type in Canadian Kennel Club Standard, Shetland Sheepdog, print it off. So you need to do this for each breed that you own and show. You need to read it, read it, read it. You need to be very familiar with it, and you need to also look at pictures of ideal Shetland sheepdogs or whatever your breed may be in Canada so you know what you are looking for and also what the judge is looking for. I have run into many people who show their dog who have not read their breed standard, and they don't understand why their dog isn't winning and why other dogs are winning. Well, if you don't even know what your dog is supposed to look like, how can you show it to the best of its ability, the best of your ability? How can you show off its qualities if you're not sure what they are? This sounds complicated, but once you read the breed standard, you will understand what we're talking about. So I hope that that helps you understand how the judge is judging the dog show and what the expectations of you are. So please like and subscribe to our channel and have fun handling.